heart, and then a piece of scrap balloon tied into 3 knots with the ends cut off, but you'll need 2 of them. Now what you'll want to do is take your little scrap and put it down inside your heart balloon, like so, and then your other one, get them both in there. Then you'll want to blow your heart up, burp it just a little bit, and tie it. Prepare your bee body so that you have it to where it has the apple stem sticking out. Set it aside. Now, get one of the knots to where it's on the side of the balloon, to where you can actually grab the knot in the side of the balloon and twist it. While you have the knot in your hand, take the knot of the apple that you made and twist those two around each other several times until you have the wheel of a car. Repeat the process on the other side. And then taking your third bee body, countersink your knot very deeply. And you know how you make earrings with a 260? Go ahead and make yourself what would normally be a pair of earrings by splitting your bee body in 2. Taking the nozzle of your heart, wrap it around a couple of times. Now you got yourself a nice little hot rod cart. Draw yourself a little cabin on there, or compartment for the driver. Let your imagination go. You can extend the front end, make it into a dragster. You can let the nozzles of the bee bodies be your exhaust pipes. You can make it look real cute. Kids will love it. Inflating into the ends of the stingers of the bee body and tying it off 2 at a time, making 6. You can actually twist 6 bee body stingers together, like so. Taking yourself a brown balloon, making yourself about a 6-finger bubble on either end. I usually do it on the nipple end because the nozzle end isn't as clean looking when you put it together. Taking that nozzle, stretch it, holding the balloon, stretch the nozzle up, and wind it in a few times. Any self-respecting teenage boy would love to split hairs with his sister. I got this from a guy named Jody Braxton. Great little balloon artist. Real nice guy. What do you think? Beats a Tommy gun any day, doesn't it? I'm going to show you how to use a heart for this tongue of a snake. But first, to do that, I'm going to have to do the snake for you. Now, a lot of you know the technique for taking a balloon and wrapping it around your hand, like so, and making a spiral. You know, and most people do their snake that way. Try wrapping it between your fingers, putting your other fingers out, wrapping it around your ring and baby finger, little finger, bring it back up through, wrap it around your index and middle, bring it back through around your baby and little and ring finger again, bringing it back through, and then inflating it. Like so, making an even more realistic snake. Burp a little bit, tie off, twist off what will later become an ear twist, fold over the head, twist, taking the nozzle. Now make your ear twist so that you can turn your head in a more forward fashion. Take a heart and barely put air in it so that it's squishy soft, and tie the nozzle off. Pull it up into the snake's head, putting the knot on one side and the heart on the other, like so. A little bit of artwork. And any self-respecting boy would like one of these. Thanks, Motion Finder, for the geo tip of the tape. Put a little water in a geo, and it makes a perfect little support for your flowers, for table arrangements. He says he uses them extensively for bar and bat mitzvahs as table arrangements. Just a real nice little tip of the tape. Thanks again, Motion. I almost put this one on this tape, Bugs and Beasts, but I thought it was a little too close. So on tape number 5, we're going to get into Gray and Brown Good Buddies. And if there's enough time on the tape and I can breeze through these two quick enough, I might even do the big version of this for all you people that have been waiting for it. And then the last of the series of Some Assembly Required, we'll get into one balloon critters like this little guy and this little guy. Yeah, they both do that. And then my fave, I took second place in 1993 with this in single wheel competition with TCO. Cute little pig right down to the curly tail. And then of course, Tony McKnight, fellow I haven't seen for quite some time, showed me this one. Little hot rod motorcycle rider. And then kicking off Some Experience Necessary, another 6-volume set, will be a little more complicated. Hats, like this jet airplane that you can actually put on the kids, almost like the dolphin. It fits just like this. Along with the dolphin will be some other hats that I've come up with on video 7, which will actually be Some Experience Necessary, Volume 1. That's all, folks. I'm going to take a slight turn from the normal path that I took on Some Assembly Required when I get into Some Experience Necessary. I'm going to teach some costuming of children. Thank you very much, Royal Sorrel, for showing me some of your stuff that sparked me into heights that I've not been to yet. I love you. Anyway, costuming the kids with things like T-Rex, and other things like that. Bet you didn't know it was me, did you?